This week, one of the most important things to remember is that your health is a series of impactful habits. So what that means is that nothing is as important as the little things that you do day after day. Those have a weight and an impact and a gravity that sometimes we miss because we think they're so small. But that's where the phrase, it's better to be consistently good than occasionally perfect. I didn't want to mess that up for you. So just remember that. It's better to be consistently good than occasionally perfect. So what I want you to remember this week, a foundation of healthy living, is understanding how your metabolism works. So metabolism is really trendy these days. Everybody, of course, wants a high metabolism. I don't know many people that have ever wanted a low metabolism. And what it is there's a big, long, hairy definition that goes with metabolism. We're not even going to get into that. Think of metabolism as how efficiently your body uses and burns energy, okay? So I understand things best with a metaphor, some kind of symbolism, and I've used this a lot with my patients and clients, and it seems to be very effective to keep in our minds. Okay, so think of your metabolism as a bonfire. Okay, what does that fire need to keep going? Well, of course it needs fuel, and it needs it every few hours to keep burning. So what would happen if you withheld fuel from that fire? Well, it would start to dwindle. It would burn at a lower rate. Your metabolism is the same way. It needs fuel every few hours, and if you keep fuel from it, what's going to happen is your metabolism is going to kick it down and burn at a lower rate because it's got to hold on to all its energy stores because it doesn't know when its next meal is going to be. Okay, so go back to that fire. Now, what if we did the opposite? What if we took a ton of fuel and put it on that little fire? It would just snuff it out. It can't handle that much fuel at once. So that is comparable to Thanksgiving Day or any time where we stuff ourselves, where we're so full, we're uncomfortable. And you can do that so many times where you don't even feel it anymore. So when you fill yourself beyond what you need, what your metabolism, what that little fire literally does is, okay, it thinks I can just burn a little bit now. The rest of this I'm gonna store away. And you know what it typically gets stored as is fat, because it can't use all that fuel at once, okay? So remember that about your metabolism. For that reason, it's terrible to skip meals. Even if you have a little bite of something, try and eat every few hours. The worst thing you can do for your metabolism is skip breakfast, skip lunch, and then eat a huge dinner. So it takes a while to reverse that though. So just remember, eat small, eat often, and eat real food. That's what your metabolism prefers, and it's never too late to turn that metabolism around. So keep that in mind this week. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, or if you have experience with this. We can all learn from each other. Thanks so much for watching this week's health tip, and I hope you have and make it a great day.